Hi, it's Les, and in this video we're going to talk about a YouTube business strategy that's making money right now. If you're using YouTube as part of your business strategy and you're trying to get leads and clients from YouTube, there's a couple of things you need to be aware of, and that's what we'll go into in this video today. Now, just to say, if this is the first time on my channel, please consider liking and subscribing so I can send more videos like this to help you as and when they're ready. Okay guys, and the thing today is watch through to the end of the video because I've got something to point you to, a free resource that's going to help you and give you an opportunity to look at something else which I think is going to be of great help in your business strategy. The first thing I want to say today, guys, is play the long game on YouTube. And what do I mean by that? The thing is, there's too many people go onto YouTube and they think it's a quick way to get leads, convert leads into customers, make money. Doesn't work like that, guys. You've got to get your head around this. YouTube is a long-term strategy. Now, what do I mean by a long-term strategy? The key question you're probably asking yourself is, how many videos do I need to put up to be successful? Now, if that is the question you're asking yourself, then rethink the way you're thinking. It's a long-term strategy. That could be people see success with 20 videos. People see success with 30 videos, sometimes 50 videos. If you ask me how many videos you need to put on YouTube to be successful, it's an impossible question to answer. Depends how your videos convert, how many subscribers you get, if you're appealing in the right way to the right audience. But there's one thing I can tell you is that YouTube is a long-term strategy, so be prepared for the long game. Don't expect to go onto YouTube, throw up a couple of videos and see success with your business strategy on YouTube. Now, I would say from my own experience, before you really start seeing any kind of results, a budget's on maybe 30 to 50 videos, that kind of amount. Now, I'm not saying that's cast in stone. I'm not saying by the time you put 30 videos up, you're going to be successful. It could be more. It could be less. You don't know. This is the whole thing. And this is what I want to get across to you guys. Long-term strategy, be in it for the long term, put videos up on a regular basis and keep the consistency. Because if there's one thing YouTube likes, it's consistency. So work out how many videos a week you can put up. Be realistic about it. I mean, at one point, to be fair with you, I tried, 5 videos a week. And to be honest, the quality of the videos actually became not so good, if I'm perfectly honest about it. So I've dialed my channel back now to 2 videos a week. So what I do is I put a video up on a Monday and a video up on a Thursday. And that's consistency, and YouTube likes that. And I can see that in the views and the likes and the subscribers I'm getting. So be realistic, work out how many videos you can realistically put up per week and stick to a schedule. The most important thing is stick to a schedule because that's the strategy that works on YouTube. Consistency with posting videos, guys. Okay, now with that said, and I hope I've got the message across on that one, the next thing to think about is giving to receive. Now again, what do I mean by that? Kind of comes back to what I was saying before. Don't expect to wade into YouTube and get leads immediately, make money immediately. It's not going to happen, guys. What I suggest you do is put up at least 10 videos, right? 10 as a minimum of videos that are purely helping people solving a problem, right? These are videos where people will get to know, like, and trust you. So you don't go straight in for the kill. You put up, let's say, 10 videos right at the start just to build that foundation of your channel. Minimum of 10. Just videos that people will get information from that's going to help them solve a problem and show that you're a kind of likable person if you're doing it personally, if you're actually going on camera, you're trustworthy and they can take you seriously. So the main points I'm making here is don't go in for the immediate kill. Put up a few videos at the start just to establish your channel nicely and show that you can be trusted and you're giving good information to your viewers. So once you've got that base of, let's say, 10 videos in place, helping out your potential audience and solving problems, you should start to see some comments coming through where people are engaging with your content, and that's a really good sign. Now, when you do start to get these comments, a lot of the big YouTubers say, they ignore all their comments, which that's great if these guys are getting millions of views and so on. But I mean, let's face it, we're not getting millions of views and we need to capitalize on every view and every subscriber we get. So on that point, once you start getting comments, it's a good sign, it's a good indication that you're starting to engage with your audience. And I highly suggest that you take the time to give an in-depth answer to all of the comments you get, if that's appropriate. Obviously the spam ones, which you will get spam comments, just report them to YouTube as spam and hopefully they'll get taken off. But the genuine comments where the people are genuinely interested in what you've got to say and potentially interested in a business product or service you're promoting, take the time to interact with them. Now, one thing to bear in mind is every one of those comments is coming from a genuine person. People tend to lose this online. You know, they tend to lump all their comments into some kind of big bucket and it's just, you know, comments from a username at YouTube. But just bear one thing in mind, that every single one of those comments someone has taken the time to do and it's coming from a real person. And if you're going to be successful with a business strategy on YouTube, you've got to build that know, like and trust. So take the time to be fair with the people. If they take the time to make a comment, get back to them and you know, treat them professionally, give them a decent answer to the comments. And even think about pulling them off YouTube. You know, you don't have to interact with them just on YouTube. Perhaps give them a free gift, capture their email address, that kind of thing, build a list of potential clients. Because it's very unlikely that people are going to buy your product or service on the first pass. So it's all about delivering value, you know, build a relationship with your potential, you know, with your subscribers and your potential customers and give them value. You know, it's all about helping these people. If you can help people and be seen to be helping people, that's probably the biggest tip for success on YouTube. Don't be that YouTuber who goes in there, immediately throws up a link to a product and hope, you know, kind of hope you're going to sell it, because it ain't going to happen, guys. It just ain't going to happen. You've got to show you're genuine, you've got to show you're serious and give the guy some help, build a relationship. It's all about relationship building at the end of the day. And that applies to any kind of sales online, whether it's YouTube, you know, sales online or sales offline for that matter, whether it's YouTube or anything else. If you're trying to eventually sell a product to someone and you've generally got the best interests at heart, building that relationship is very important. Not just for the initial sale, but for the fact they're going to stick with you. And then virtually everything you propose to them, they're going to be interested in if it's relevant to them, and they're going to support you because you've supported them. Now let's talk about persuading potential customers to take an action or, you know, be interested in your product or service, or in fact buy your product and service. Now, working from YouTube, you're going to want to, as I said before, build an email list. That's pretty important for you know, your business strategy on YouTube. Now, if you don't know how to do that, and you don't have a basic knowledge of sales funnels and, for example, persuasive writing, copywriting, the thing to do, guys, is don't try and do it yourself. You know, people spend a lot of time studying. For example, I spent years studying copywriting and persuasive writing. I know how to build sales funnels. I know how to put an email list together, all that kind of thing. So if that's something you're not familiar with, don't try and scrimp and save. Go out and get yourself someone who has the knowledge to do these things for you. The reason I say that, guys, is if you don't go out and get someone who's a professional, who knows what they're doing, and I speak from experience before I knew how to do these things, you're going to spend hours and hours in your business taking care of the small detail that you could actually pay someone else to do. So don't try and scrimp and save at this point. Get yourself a professional. Be prepared to pay a reasonable hourly rate, or however that professional charges, to get the things you need in place. So if you're looking to build an email list, you want to have a basic funnel in place, you want to have sales copy done, you know, copywriting done. As I say, I've spent years studying this stuff. Get someone who knows what they're doing, and you're going to save yourself hours and hours. Because, you know, from experience, even if you write a piece of copy and you probably think, yeah, that copy's not bad, trust me, compared to a professional writing it for you, it ain't going to be good copy, and you're going to be wasting a lot of time and effort. So my piece of advice here is, you know, be prepared to spend a little bit of money on your business and get a professional to do the things that either you don't know how to do or are going to take you hours and hours of time being stuck in your business when you could be standing on the outside working on your business and growing your business, because ultimately that's where your time should be spent. So that's about it for this video on the business strategy working on YouTube right now. The strategy really is taking care of your subscribers and building know, like and trust. Trying to do it without going through the steps I've mentioned in this video, trust me, it just ain't going to work. You're going to be wasting your time. There's no quick money on YouTube. There's no point going in for a quick kill, because it just ain't going to work. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more stuff like this. Now, the final thing I promised you right at the start of the video, a free resource to help you. And the free resource I'm going to give you today, guys, is an upload checklist. And what this upload checklist will do, it will tell you when you upload a video to YouTube, what to do before you upload the video, what to do within 24 hours of uploading the video, what to do within 7 days. It's a complete checklist of how you can optimize your videos, so when you upload them to YouTube, you've got the maximum chance of being picked up by YouTube, being picked up by Google search, because you will get picked up on Google as well. And it's going to give you all the tips you need to do to make sure your videos get picked up and you get attention. So you're going to see a link on the screen now. Go over to that link. You'll see, there'll be a little video there. I'll talk to you about what you're getting, and drop me your name and email so I know where to send it to. When you've done that, I'll point you to another resource which has been highly successful for me, and it's enabling me to run my business successfully on YouTube, and I'm making good money on YouTube right now. Okay, that's about it. I hope you found that helpful, and we'll talk again soon. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.